Top of the 6th inning now for the Devil Rays. Time to check out our in-game box score. It's presented by Upper Deck. Carlos Pena will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Matsui is there to make the play, and the slugger Pena is retired on just 1 pitch.
All in all, a reasonably good line to this point. You'll see it there on your screen. Through 5 1/3, he's allowed the 3 runs, but it seems like he's pitched pretty well.
Leadoff man retired in the inning for B.J. Upton. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line. And this is bounced foul to the right over near George Hendrick, the first base coach. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Throw on to first, and a good start to the inning for Andy Pettit. That's out number 2. Jason Bartlett will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Fastball, curveball, changeup, nothing's finding the zone here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
And he might be well advised to be very selective on this one.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Matsui will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Back now at Yankee Stadium, and with the Pinstripers about set to go in the 6th, we'll take a look now at their in-game box score. Jason Giambi is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And now the infield will swing way around as Bartlett moves over to the right of second.
And there's ball 1. Swing and a shot toward right center. Base hit.
And maybe that'll do something to disrupt this early groove he's been in, as that hit breaks a string of 7 straight that he'd set down.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and in steps Posada. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. New pitcher coming on. It'll be the veteran left-hander Trevor Miller. Robinson Cano will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a ball, 1-0.
And he doubled earlier tonight. He'd certainly love another one right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Yeah, certainly not out of the woods yet.
Bobby Abreu will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Base hit loads him up. And now those base runners are lined up like planes at LaGuardia. This has a chance to be a big hit.
Hideki Matsui will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, the base is loaded. This is a bad time for an umpire to start getting picky.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And you've got to throw strikes to this guy, especially with the bases loaded.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
This is just a situation where he never locks in on his target, and as a result, this one just gets away from him.
Melky Cabrera will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's ready. Now the pitch. Struck him out. So 2 men are dead here, but there's still one big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
Oh, that'll chap you as a hitter. Striking out with the bases loaded? Man, he'll want to bite his lover in half on the way back to the dugout.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So 1 run on 4 hits here. 1 error.